Welcome to our look at DeFi, or Decentralized Finance. In this easy guide, we'll explain what DeFi is, how it works, and why it's changing finance. Whether you love cryptocurrency or prefer traditional stocks, this video will make DeFi simple and clear. Let's begin by learning the basics of DeFi and how it's transforming the financial world. If you want more tips like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. It really helps the channel grow, and you'll keep getting fresh crypto insights and updates in the future. DeFi, or Decentralized Finance, is changing traditional finance by moving banking services onto the blockchain. You can lend and borrow money, trade assets, and earn interest without banks or middlemen. DeFi uses smart contracts, agreements written into the blockchain, that automatically handle transactions. These contracts remove the middleman, making the process faster, easier, and cheaper. DeFi focuses on accessibility. Anyone with an internet connection and a crypto wallet can take part, removing barriers that often keep people out of traditional banking. This openness is especially powerful for people in underserved areas who haven't had access to banks, giving them a way to participate in the financial system. Even with these great benefits, DeFi has challenges. Crypto prices can change rapidly, so managing risk is very important. Smart contracts are mostly secure, but sometimes they have weaknesses that hackers could exploit. This means anyone using DeFi should be aware of potential risks before diving in. It's also important to know that DeFi exists in a regulatory gray area. Rules about decentralized finance are different in each country, which can make using DeFi more complicated for some users. If you want to start with DeFi, first set up a secure crypto wallet like MetaMask or Trust Wallet. Then you can use DeFi platforms to lend, borrow, or trade assets. Start with small amounts to learn how it works and reduce risks. Next, let's look at the potential of DeFi as an alternative to traditional finance. It gives people more control over their money worldwide. By learning the basics and being careful, you can explore this new financial world and understand both its risks and rewards. DeFi represents a major change from centralized to decentralized finance. Traditional finance depends on banks and lenders to handle transactions. DeFi works on a blockchain, a network of computers that keeps a shared record of transactions without a central authority. DeFi uses blockchain technology to provide trust and security. Blockchain keeps a tamper-proof record of all transactions, allowing anyone to check their authenticity without needing a middleman. This reduces fraud and keeps transactions safe. Let's look closer at smart contracts, a key innovation behind DeFi. A smart contract is a program that automatically enforces and manages a contract's terms. Built on blockchain, it provides transparent, tamper-proof, and automated agreements. DeFi platforms use smart contracts to enable lending, borrowing, trading, and other financial activities. This automation removes middlemen, cutting costs and improving efficiency. However, if a smart contract has a weakness, it can put the whole platform at risk. One major concern in DeFi is security. Even though blockchain offers trust and transparency, DeFi apps can still be hacked. Also, losing access to digital assets, like forgetting a password or losing a private key, is a serious risk for users. Even with these challenges, DeFi has the power to transform finance. It lets people access financial services worldwide, removing banks and other intermediaries. This open, transparent system could change traditional finance, including banking, loans, trading, insurance, and investing. DeFi also provides more financial privacy than traditional finance. Most DeFi apps don't have a central authority controlling user data, unlike banks where personal information can be seen by many employees and institutions. DeFi gives users more control over their money. In a decentralized system, you fully control your funds. Transactions happen without intermediaries, and your digital assets stay under your control, increasing financial independence. DeFi also offers a way to earn income called yield farming. This means lending your digital assets to DeFi platforms in exchange for rewards, usually project tokens. But yield farming carries risks and needs a good understanding of the market and each project. DeFi also uses decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs. Tasks usually handled by banks or companies, like voting or funding, can be done directly by members. DAOs show how control and decisions in DeFi are becoming more decentralized. DeFi is growing fast and offers many opportunities, but users must do their homework. Projects can be large and stable or new and experimental, so investment decisions should be carefully thought out, not rushed. Simply put, DeFi lets people provide financial services like lending, borrowing, and trading directly, without a company. You could lend your money to others and earn interest without a bank. DeFi is making this possible. Liquidity is an important concept in DeFi. In traditional finance, it means how easily an asset can be bought or sold without changing its price. In DeFi, liquidity comes from people pooling their resources, which keeps the system running smoothly. DeFi is also about creating new financial products. These can be tailored to each user's needs. In a decentralized, non-custodial system, people have more choices in using their money, unlike traditional finance where products are often fixed and less flexible. As we wrap up, remember that DeFi is revolutionary but comes with risks. The market is young, digital finance changes fast, and smart contracts can have vulnerabilities that hackers may exploit. DeFi, as the name shows, is a constantly evolving space driven by technology and new ways of thinking. It aims to transform traditional finance by offering more transparency, accessibility, efficiency, and security. And that's our deep dive into DeFi. We hope this has made decentralized finance clearer, showing its importance, uses, and risks. With this knowledge, you can start exploring DeFi and join the financial revolution. As you explore DeFi, remember that its benefits are real, but risks are important. Always research carefully, understand the platforms you use, and proceed cautiously. DeFi offers new opportunities, but it also demands awareness and careful decision-making. The world of DeFi is large and growing quickly. It can do more than change traditional finance, it could completely disrupt it. DeFi isn't just about moving old tools to new platforms, it's about creating entirely new financial systems. DeFi can help bring financial services to people without regular access to banks, globally. Its decentralized model is built on accessibility and inclusivity, making finance available to everyone. DeFi's rise has changed the finance world, similar to how the internet shifted information from centralized systems to open, global access. DeFi could have a similar impact on financial systems worldwide. We're approaching a time when DeFi and its innovations may be part of everyday financial life. Like the internet made information accessible to everyone, DeFi could make financial services available to all, moving us toward a more inclusive financial world. The future of DeFi is exciting and fast-changing, with new developments happening all the time. It's a space for learning and growth, offering many opportunities for those who take the time to understand it and participate wisely. As we've seen, DeFi is changing the financial world. It combines technology and finance, offering inclusion and opportunities that are truly transformative. Let's explore DeFi together and take advantage of its innovations.